Alright, what you see here is a Casablanca Delta 2 ceiling fan. It's in a polished brass finish, and it's a pretty nice fan. I got this from Brandon C. Johnson about 2 years ago. I never really did show it on video, well, unless you count it being in the... Well, I never revealed it unless you consider it being shown in the National Ceiling Fan Day videos where I showed all the fans in my collection. This one has been shown in that video a few times. Yeah. I'm showing it with these walnut blades that I got off. I took off the 5-blade Casablanca Zephyr that I have. So it needs to work really nice combination with a polished brass fan. Yeah. There's the tag. So the white basically, so it's not shining exactly right at it. Actually, no, it's the white above that's blocking a little bit. Yeah, there's the tag. And as you can see, it doesn't say Delta 2 on it. Despite being from the 80s, it's from April 3rd of 1986. So I find that interesting that they had the model name on it. And these are black instead of brown, which is something that the 80s ones usually would have. And as you can tell, it is a 4-blade only flywheel, which I'm okay with, but I kind of do wish that the other two I had was a 5-blade one, just so I can have one of each. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and start off on the low speed. I can see these being installed in a lot of places, like a library, a bank, a older candy shop, a diner. A lot of places I could see these being installed in, or like a barber shop. Place I could see these being installed in the most is like a Burger King or a Wendy's. I know that Ryan Fan 17, he did a video or a few videos of some polished brass Delta 2s at Burger King that were, one was being just demolished and one was already demolished. And it kind of reminded me of the Burger King right next to me. Well, not next to me, but it's close by. That had 2 polished brass Newtone for deluxe ceiling fans. And those unfortunately were removed in 2005, I think it was. And thought that they didn't want them no more. It's just that what happened was that there was actually a massive water leak in the front end of the restaurant where the eating area is, and they had to redo the whole ceiling, and the fans unfortunately got ruined because of it. But yeah, I still have my old one now. Things that those ones were gone, but I have my own Randy Deluxe, where I definitely should get around to testing down here as well. But in due time. Yeah, back to this fan. It does have a nice low speed to it. And yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and move it up to medium. Might have to put a rug down here just because it's so much, I don't know why, it makes a lot of noise. But then there'd be a lot of dust on the rug too. Yeah, we'll see. Move some good in our medium speed. I kind of really want to test this with some oak blades or like the white oakish blades. But I feel like the walnut blades look nice on it as well. It definitely has a good medium to it. blade arms, as you can see, they do have are not in the best alignment, and that is because these aren't from this fan. They're actually from the white and brass Ultra 2. I mean, that's probably why it wobbled so much at the old apartment. But what I noticed is that there's the fifth blade arm that goes to it, which I actually have right below. I tried that blade arm for one of the blades on it first, and then I noticed it wobbled quite a bit with that one. So I swapped it out with another blade arm, and it wobbles less. So I'm guessing that was a blade arm that was making it wobble so much at the old apartment. But the fan kind of stayed up either way, hence why I had to take it down, put up the Glendale again, and then Passport 2. Because the old wiring at the old apartment wouldn't work with the hang through, and I'd rather not have it the other two that wobbled a bit with just hanging on the bracket without a canopy and such. It just looked unsafe. Well, it's not that it was unsafe. It was unsafe. If it wobbled that much, it could have fell off easily. But yeah, I have a Panama 2 now in my bedroom, so it works out. Alright, now to move this fan up to high. Yeah, the fan that really got me into Casablanca fans, I did see like a few of them as a kid, but the one that really got me into them was the one that Les Ventiladores de Quebec did a video of many years ago of his Panama 2 with the 4-blade configuration. I think it was 4-speed, I'm not 100% sure, but that was like uploaded 2009 of October, and that video really made me get interested in the Casablanca fans. So I tried to replicate that with this fan right here. Even though it's not the same model, it looks similar enough. But yeah, that's definitely a childhood video for me. Back when I first started knowing that there was other people that collected fans and did videos of them. That video and some other collectors like the Vintage Ceiling Fans channel, Daniel Groundwater's channel, I think was one of them I watched a lot back then too. Or a little bit before that, Vintage Fans is more Cole's channel. It's the one I really watched quite a bit back then as well. And hence what influenced me to start doing my own channel back in 2013. It definitely moved to a lot of VR and high speed, obviously. I mean, it has a K55 motor. And Casablanca fans are known for being very powerful fans. I really do want to swap out that chrome Panama at that candy shop, but I just don't want to give him like a cheap Harbor Breeze type fan. I'd rather give him something that's at least a good performer. I'd feel bad giving him something cheap when they have a very good fan, unless they don't really care. But they still have my info, and I have checked in a few weeks ago. They still have it there. I think they close at this time of the year anyways. But they recently renovated the place like a few years back, so it's not like they're going to take it down anytime soon. But they use it quite a bit, so I don't see why they'd remove it unless something was wrong with it. Here how close you can hear the air movement. Spin down, put it on reverse. Definitely feel like this film will look very nice with a schoolhouse globe, which is something, well, basically any 4-blade fan, like that's either in white, Indy Glass, or polished brass, whether it's a hugger or on that fan on the down, I think it would look nice with a schoolhouse globe. I do apologize for the background noise, the boiler and or the oil tank in the water boiler sometimes in the videos. One of the issues with tasting in the basement, honestly, but. Alright, now for low reverse. Alright, now for reverse medium. Alright, now for reverse high. Definitely feel a good breeze from it over here on reverse. It's definitely, but at the same time, nobody really uses fans on reverse to circulate the heat downwards. Usually I have like on lower medium. Yeah. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.